Line. We were always in need of money in the arts for materials. And I participated before with KVEC. So last year, toward the end of school, some of my kids were talking about some things that they had saw online. And so I said, well, let's look into that. And then we looked at some leather weaving or leather working and basket weaving, rug weaving. And those haven't been done for many years for me. So I said, let's get some money for that. And then KVEC provided that. And so it's an opportunity to do some things that we normally don't get to do. And traditional crafts for our area, a lot of it.
What is the value of art in our classes in our education system?
Oh, well, for me, and I believe it would be that it's providing students an opportunity to feel successful almost immediately by producing something, having a product, by gaining hands-on skill, by learning about the arts, of course. But in art, there's so many things. You critique each other. You're usually helping someone out. It builds confidence, and I don't know. I imagine there's a ton of things and I think we need it, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. And because we know one thing is that a lot of times when state budget cuts, it seems like the arts quite often are some of the first things that are cut.
Oh, yeah.
And all that. So that's why I was asking that question. Why did you go into teaching?
It's kind of a long story, but I realized I liked working with people at first, and then I realized that I liked working with kids. And art was something I just believe God directed me that way and directed me into teaching. So when I was in college, probably my second or third year, I realized that I wanted to do art and I wanted to work with people. And it just seemed like a good fit, and just thank God it has been. I've been truly blessed.
And of course, in this region, I think you have that mountain ingenuity, that creative rule of genius. It seems like art is it's something like you're in the mountains. It just seems like that has just been a very important part of our heritage and culture.
Oh yeah, definitely. For me, it was seeing the outside world. I'm from McGoffin County, and through art, I was able to go to college. And through art, I was able to grow and to teach.
Well, Shannon, thank you so much for what you're doing, and thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Have a good day.
Good job.